Hey, the name's Scottscy, and today I'm going to be doing a little thing that's a little bit different to what's normally on my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something. As some of you will obviously know, unless you've been living under a rock for the past week, Pokemon GO is taking the world by storm. And I just want to talk about a few things about it, mostly about Pokemon GO Haters. So I've been on Facebook and stuff recently and seeing like a few occasional people taking the piss out of Pokemon GO, saying like it's a game for 10-year-olds, it's a game for like kids to play. Why are you going out and playing this? I don't understand what all the hate's about. So I'm going to explain a few of my opinions of why all this hate is bullshit. So one of the first points is like people are saying it's made for people who are 10, which sort of contradicts it because basically Pokemon GO has the Pokemon from the first generation of Pokemon, which was released in like the 90s, late 90s, which means like when I was a kid, Pokemon was out. I played Pokemon when I was a kid with the generation of Pokemon and Pokemon GO. So now I'm this age, they've released another game with the same generation of Pokemon from the first game, which means it's obviously aimed at people who played the game back then. It's aimed for people who want to relive and have the nostalgia of the first ever Pokemon game, but in the real world, without having, because you have a phone with you, but if you're a grown adult, you're not going to have a DS with you at all times, are you? So it's a way to get adults to be able to play Pokemon, be able to relive their childhood game in a more convenient way, and a way that conveys it for an adult on a mobile. I mean, 10-year-olds shouldn't really have a mobile with data, constant data, and like an up-to-date, smartphone that is able to run Pokemon GO, which sort of in itself shows that it's not designed for children. Well, I mean, obviously it is, it's Pokemon. Pokemon is a children's game, to be fair, but adults played Pokemon as a kid, so they will want to relive it nowadays, which sort of like clears that up. It's not made for 10-year-olds. Yeah, 10-year-olds will be playing it because it's a Pokemon game, but it is designed for people my age, maybe a bit older. So I don't get why people are saying, oh, why are you playing Pokemon? That's a game for 10-year-olds, when it's obviously not. People are saying that it's a stupid idea that people are going out and catching invisible Pokemon. And it's like, right, I understand that. It's like, yeah, there's nothing actually there, and you're going around exploring this place. But to be honest, I've recently moved here, which is my mum's house, just to stay with her until I go back to uni. And I've never been exploring and never got to know the place I'm in. And Pokemon goes out, and I went and explored. I went and found places. I went and saw places I've never been to before. I started learning this town from playing a game. I know some of the churches nearby. I know what they're next to. I know routes, how to get to like the town to buy stuff. I know my place around. I know my ways around just from playing Pokemon GO. It teaches you like the town you live in and helps you find more places you've never been to, and it lets you explore the place you're in and lets you get to know it a bit more, and you can find these really cool places that you didn't know existed. And on top of that, it also helps people like me who are like quite nerdy, like playing video games, to meet other gamers. Because like the other day I was walking around, someone placed a lore module, and I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna go check that out. As I arrived, there was a girl playing Pokemon GO, and like I was like, oh cool, I'll go stand around, catch some Pokemon and leave. As soon as I got there, she turned and we started talking about Pokemon GO. I was like, oh, cool. Then another 3 guys came, all playing Pokemon GO. We had a big group discussion about, like, Pokemon we've been catching, what we've been doing, where we've been, what gyms we own, what gyms we've battled, what gyms we've lost against. Just having this huge conversation with people I've never met in my life, all, like, expressing our enjoyment of this game of Pokemon and just being able to conversate with each other and just having a good time and meeting other nice people in your community. I've never met a horrible person playing Pokemon GO. They've all been really nice. I've met a lot of people in my town who I never would have expected to be in this town in my life. It brings people together. It's crazy. It's such a genius idea for a game because it gets you out your house for one, gets you exercising. My legs are killing me because of it. You get to explore, you meet new people, you can make friends, and you can catch and relive your childhood in this just mobile game, which is convenient because you've always got your phone on you and you're always going to be out like with this game, and all it is a phone. You're not playing a DS. It's just like, I don't know, it's just smart and it's so well done and everyone seems to be enjoying it. But you get those occasional people who are like, oh, let's let's hate on it for the sake of hating on it, because no, like, I'll be an individual and people will jump on my bandwagon of hating a game that has no reason to be getting hate. It doesn't. I genuinely don't see why it does. Because it's bringing people together, people are having a good time. If people are having fun with it, don't be a dick and just be giving it hate for the sake of giving it hate. Let people enjoy what they're doing. Let people enjoy a game. And let people relive their childhood without having to put up with your bullshit. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. As you can tell, I'm quite passionate about Pokemon. I've been playing it since I was like, I don't even know how old. I had it on a Game Boy Color, and just I've been playing it ever since. And I'm just very passionate, and I've really enjoyed this game. So, thank you all so much for watching me rant on for about 10 minutes. Well, it's not even 10 minutes, actually, it's about 5. But yeah, thank you all for so much for watching me rant on for about 5 minutes. Pokemon Go is fantastic. If you haven't played it, please do. If you're in the UK, it comes out very soon. There's ways to get it, but I'm not going to tell you. Google it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this rant, let me know. Maybe I'll make some more about different topics. And yes, don't forget, subscribe to be cooler, like and favorite the video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time in whatever I make. Goodbye!